Hello, my fellow yoga adepts. What I would like to share with you today are 4 of my favorite exercises to open up the hips, to make it easier and more comfortable to sit in a meditation pose. First exercise is called Kapotasana or pigeon pose. It is a great one for opening both hip rotators and the flexors. To go into the position, simply bend one of your legs and bring it forward, and the other leg is stretched to the back. And then very gradually try to get down with your hips as far to the ground as you can. Once you feel comfortable in the position, you can go down onto your forearms. Pay attention to your hips. They should be square to the front of the mat. Take a few deep breaths in this position. Make them go all along your spinal cord. Pigeon pose is also great to practice the diaphragm breathing because it naturally opens the back of the rib cage. After a few breaths, slowly get up and we can do the exercise on the other side. The next exercise, that's Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. It's a very basic and straightforward hip opener. Before going into asana, it is good to pull the skin and muscles from underneath your sit bones. Then sitting straight, heels should be as close as possible to the pubic bone. Your fingers can be either wrapped around your feet, but you can also hold on to your big toes. That's the version that is more suitable for people like myself with shorter arms. The soles of your feet are together. You sit tall, straight back. Remember to keep your shoulders relaxed. Breathe deeply. After taking several breaths in Baddha Konasana, you may want to try to lift up your legs, holding onto them. Remember to keep your spine straight and your shoulders far away from your ears. Baddha Konasana is great for opening hips, groin area, and a stretch to stretch the inner thighs. It also stretches back muscles quite nicely. Exercise 3. Lying down on your back, bend the knees and bring one ankle on top of your other leg, placing it just above the knee. Placing and interlocking both hands under the knee, pull your leg towards you. The level of stretch can be regulated with opening the knee that is on the top. After taking a few breaths in this position, you may slowly come out, take a few moments of a break, and then continue with the exercise with the other leg on the top. Exercise 4. First, it may be beneficial to pull your skin and muscles from underneath your sit bones. Place one ankle just above the knee of the opposite leg. The sit should be square, so the other knee should be resting on the opposite foot. First, bring your arms up, straighten your back, keep your shoulders away from your ears, and then very gradually start leaning forward with your upper body and let the arms just follow. Don't rush. Once you've reached the limit with your upper body, then lower your arms and place them in front of you. After breathing for a little bit in this position, you may feel like now it's the time that you can reach a little bit further with your arms. Then do it, but again, don't pressure yourself. Feel your hips just very gently stretching. Once you feel you've had enough, raise your upper body slowly. It is always best policy to listen to your body. Perhaps it wants to tell you that stay longer in this position. Perhaps one day it can be already enough. Try to listen deeply to what your body is trying to tell you. And then, of course, change your legs. The other one goes on the top, and repeat the exercise on the other side. No matter which meditation pose you usually use, those 4 exercises will benefit all of them. Thank you.